Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to a Holy Smoke Saturday! Holy Smoke Saturday! How you doing today? Welcome back to another Let's Play with author J.P.Edgar, where I play some games I have played before, and today we are continuing with the back of the case with Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PS4. So, without wasting any more time, let's get going. Let's get going. Holy Smokes Saturday. How you doing? How are you doing today, chat? How are you doing? Here we go. Oh, the smoke on Thursday, false alarm. It was absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that was just a figment of my imagination. I could have continued on and at least finished up with hedgehog. Your face is hedgehog hair. Finished up with Johnny. At the very least, maybe saving him, getting into a fight, then calling it a day. But no, now we have to go and save this punk. Because he's a squealer. He's a talker. So we have to save this guy. Here we go.
The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, level!
Yep, just gotta knock him out to shut him up. Because otherwise, he's just gonna squeal. I know a squealer when I see one.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle it.
Oh, hello, doggo.
Good luck.
I got it. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
You deal with that.
Finish him off.
Deal with your face. Deal with your face. Doing right. This Thursday, probably gonna get very lost, but that's okay.
Anybody there?
I'm usually lost with these type of games anyway. This place where now goes. Alright, what am I doing? I gotta talk to you. Alright, just kick him while he's down. Invert his nose with your boot.
What now?
Did he fart? Was that a fart?
Huh? Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up. Wait. Don't do it, man.
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
This place where
I
now
know,
goes.
but it's fine.
And them?
So how did he get out of the gate with his hands
No
tied
more.
behind his back?
Cloud, you're scaring me.
Hey, if he's a squealer, you gotta shut the squeal up.
We need
He
to
did
go
open the
before
gate.
they wake up.
Wake up? They're sleeping. They're sleeping. I lodged a blade through their face and they're sleeping.
I'm worried about Johnny.
Well, if you let
I'm
me
more
kill him,
worried
you wouldn't have to
about
worry
us.
about him.
We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
I did say a lot has
Wow.
changed in 5 years.
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. Actually, before we head to 7th Heaven, maybe we should swing by Stargazer Heights for a bit. Take a moment to rest and recover.
Take advantage of... You know what? Never mind. That's going to get me canceled. Everyone knows it. Everyone's thinking it. I'm not going to say anything, okay? Come on. Gotta be here something. Alright, so... I believe we finished all the side quests, right? And this is where we need to go, because this is 7th Heaven. This is where we need to go next. Still don't quite know what these icons are, what the significance of them are. Like, is it a side quest? Is it waypoints? Is that the wrong way? Yes, that's the wrong way. You know, so I don't quite... That's the wrong way, too. I don't quite know at this time. I suppose eventually I'll figure it out as I attempt to go the correct... I have to go this way. Alright, fine. Fine. instead of going to Seventh Heaven Bar, which we're going to walk by, we're going to go to, I don't know, we're going to Shag, which is further away, because here's the bar. Silly. Just straight up silly. Straight up silly. So I was working on stuff, and I totally forgot today was Saturday.
Back awful early.
Oh.
Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
Oh, don't worry.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really
We're
listening?
already friends.
Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Like, what kind of gesture is that? What kind of reply is that? I just...
Let's
In the
take care of
attempt
this
to make
real
him more
quick,
human, they
okay?
seem more,
Sure.
like,
Come over
inorganic.
when you're done.
What do you want me to... over? He's brooding. Sure. Like, everything he says now is going to be... Go to sleep? I don't know. Do I need to sleep? Is that what I need to do? I guess. Even when he's running, he's going to be doing this. He's going to be like... What? I don't know. It's kind of silly. All right. I like how he leans his sword up against the wall like a guitar. Even then, you don't really lean your sword up or your guitar up against a wall. Because it'll fall. It'll damage it. What am I doing? I need to do something. What am I doing? I'm washing up, apparently. Oh, that's right, the filter. Derber, derber, derber. See, I'm paying attention to the talking to the fistal microphone, than actually figuring out what I need to do. You just walked on in. What if she was changing?
Give me
Or
one
was that the goal?
I'll be done in a bit.
Yep, you can see on the very center of the screen at the top, it says goal. That was the goal. Just walk on in without knocking.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do.
Here, where
You
I
know
left
what?
you. You're still
We
here.
should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Do
Not
you?
like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
What do you think, chat? Something mature, sporty, or exotic? What do you think? I have no idea if this has any influence on what's to come. It may not. This isn't necessarily fan service. It's more like a fan tease. Is this where Cloud puts on the dress? No. I think that's later. That's much later. Exotic? I'm curious what exotic means. Okay, I guess exotic it is.
Exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Can I just go in a thong?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Moral isn't always right, you know.
What was with that? Moral isn't always right, you know. I'm sure going with a thong would make plot twist very happy. What? And not you?
Hey, Marl, we took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination then.
We're not talking about me.
Keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
A crescent moon charm. What is that? Let's check it out. Crescent moon charm reduces damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. By non-active characters? Does that mean like so if I'm controlling Cloud in combat, Tifa is not active, so it reduces the damage to her if she has it equipped? Well, you know what? It's there now. It's there now.
Nothing to report. What's gonna happen to Apparently it was done by
So, now it is time for us to go to the bar and get our money. Oh, that sounded... Are you still trying to lift that? You need help? I am a merc, and I got a lever on my back.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
I actually
Could use
rest.
a little something to take the edge off.
I rested.
Right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Wow, that's the vibe I did not
Maybe.
get.
Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Head back to the town? No, let's just go get drunk.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jessie out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
Volcano bombs! Not a very well-hidden elevator.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime, grab a seat.
And do what? And do what?
What'll it be?
What happened at double time? I guess it goes something hard.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
That's it? Just one ingredient? Just one ingredient. I'm a bartender.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
But it's bitter.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
You have not changed any ingredients in that drink. How is it red? What is going on with this thing?
Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
I took a lot of... Yes, it did. It really did. She put materia in it? I don't know.
Hey,
It is
you
possible.
See the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Professional is someone who does something for money. If you give her money,
Could still
she's
take
professional
some
too.
time.
Or a street monger, if you want to go that route. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. What can I do? Am I just gonna... Is this like a time thing? Can I play pinball? Got that. I don't care about that. Ooh, darts. We're going to play some darts. Oh, okay. X throw darts. Point values, area, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All right. We'll get to that here shortly, Bartel. Okay, so it looks like there's some minor movement. Actually, not at all. Oh, crap. I might have a time limit. I had a time limit. I did not know that. So, Bartel's Bookshelf says, is it good? You know, I'm just going to quit. I don't care anymore. It's good that Jessie was able to get body armor molded perfectly for her boobs. Well, yes and no. In the first one, in the first version, I'll say, as I recall, she had a chest very similar to Lara Croft. What I mean by that is, well, you see in the Tesla Cybertrucks, right? I want to let you fill in the rest of the pieces. This is like Yakuza's minigame. Okay. So just drink your drink. What's this? All right, I can make myself a drink. Raid the bar.
What was up with that girl anyway?
Which girl? Oh, the flower girl. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else? Like, are we... What is it specific? Do we actually have to interact with the... We might have to.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Okay, yeah, I actually had to interact with the jukebox. Pointy. Very. Wait for the counter? Yes. You still haven't finished your drink? That's... You poured coffee into a glass that wasn't suitable for hot liquids. Never mind, it's water.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Then
If
quit.
it feels wrong, don't do it.
If it feels wrong, don't do it. In the Yakuza games, you can do lots of random stuff that has nothing to do with the main story, like drinking at the bar, eating, darts, bowling, etc. Yeah, there's a lot of games like that out now. This is no different, I suppose, but they're
Disagree.
even the original
You want another drink?
had a lot of little mini games.
Tifa, time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
You see that?
I
The
tried.
ghost? Hey, I got 50 gil extra. That's the raise I was looking for.
In the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jessie, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
I like the
Let's
giant
talk more
flashing
after I'm
neon
done
pizza
here,
sign.
Okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jessie, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
What, do you think she's the filling of a sandwich? Alright, well, since I am no longer required, it is time for me to,
Damn, Biggs, slow down.
I don't know,
Keep it down.
What's up with them?
who cares?
He lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch to you.
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Where? That way? Walk this way? Very well. I shall walk this way. Let's have a conversation. We'll talk this way.
You looking at me?
Look how they're walking. Just it looks so artificial. Well, never mind the fact that they're walking in unison, but the sticks up their bums are just really.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Walmart. Am I right?
This place has nothing like Walmart. That's what I saw.
Don't overdo it.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Looks like they have Texas on their backs.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Wait. He brought out
Shinra knows
something
better than this
this
business
big
and my boss's
for
business.
to fight someone who
Like
has
I
something
give a shit.
this big. Like really?
Let's do this.
Really? Yeah.
Now it's on.
Like the logic is just ridiculous. Oh, he actually brought a gun. Okay. They actually do have firearms, which almost makes sense.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey, it's...
Why do you want it?
Follow an order.
Had nice casual conversations in the middle of a high intense battle situation. Life or death. No heated tensions or raised inflections.
That's that. So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
I admire the confidence, honestly. I wanna go to your terrain with a pocket knife and nail clippers. The nail clippers because TSA thinks it's weapons of mass destruction, but that's almost the equivalent.
In a place this dark and depressing, you need someone who can lighten the mood. Someone.
No, I need someone to give me pizza. You are a pizza shop. I have monies. Pizza. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. All right, fine.
Come on. There's something here to eat. Or not. Nothing but
I guess I gotta go this way. No, screw your stuff. Yeah, I want pizza now too. I had pizza rolls for lunch, but it's just not as good.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych.
No, gum.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
Just.
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
A summons. I forgot summons were a thing in this game. Jessie. Ah, crap. That was awkward. Lol, just kidding. Unless... yeah, that's basically it. It's all JK. Unless you want to.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Alright, well in that case, time for a rest. Like, I don't have my guitar out, like, just straight up like that. No. I have it on a stand. Because, yeah, that will just clunk on the ground. I like how Cloud doesn't have to do anything and everyone wants to... Are you still waiting? I'm going to go back to sleep. Go get some sleep. How long is she going to wait? What a creeper. I am going to sleep. Go home. Get pizza. Get rest. Do something else besides being weird. Still here. 2 weeks later. All right, Jessie. All right. Yeah.
Take
Oh.
all the time you need. Nothing a woman likes more than being kept waiting. But seriously, get your ass in gear already.
Well, in that case, just because you asked. Just because you asked. All right. Let's check out that materia. I thought, there we go. We have the assess, we have healing, fire, and deadly dodge. Yeah, I want to go this route. That way I can equip the Ifrit materia. That way I can equip the Ifrit. Where's the Ifrit materia? There you are. Right? There you are. Max. Wow, that was pretty quick. I did not know I had to do max. Okay. And I guess I'll just do this. That way I can level up the materia. Wow, it's been 6 years. Are you ready yet? All right. Let's get her done.
You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
You know, the time I spent sleeping, you would have at least aged a little bit, right?
It's just another job.
Man. It's projected to finally cool off a little bit. I'm looking forward to it. How much? Don't really know at the moment.
Huh?
Mad
Tough
dash.
break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird.
For
Like
days,
talking
literally.
about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Nailed it, huh?
Right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Spread the
Are
wealth.
your parents still around?
No.
Are your parents still around? No.
Okay, then.
Yes!
Guess you're all invited.
What kind of reply
Here's
is
to all
that?
our family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it.
How are you shifting with only one hand?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
So you used a nuclear arsenal, okay?
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
We have plot armor.
ID scan, ready?
Spinning slash.
So far, so
That's
good.
doing nothing.
Here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man. Just like that?
No need to worry. He's got Cloud, remember? Hey,
Gotta get her off my bike.
ride, right?
Soldiers get
What?
mandatory training.
What? No, I don't.
You gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Right. We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not?
Brake, accelerate.
Couple
Okay.
thrust together by fate, trace through the neon street nut.
Get off.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. This is like a warm-up to what's going to be coming up. Okay, that's brake. Long-range attack.
Can't take him by ourselves.
Okay, there are ramps, because of course there are ramps. This wouldn't be a proper bike chase without the ramps.
Pull over if they ask nicely.
You got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now. Have the cold-eyed mercenaries' hearts suddenly begun to melt?
Nope.
I won't
Nope.
forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
All right. What is this long-range attack? Let's see. L1. Oh, I gotta take care of him real quick.
I am loving this.
Locked on.
That's some super secret technique? You got a fancy name for it?
Of course not.
We should keep our distance to be
There we
safe.
go. All right. Jessie just went off on her own world-writing cloud fanfic. Yeah.
Got more company.
A-team's here.
We'll make the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we?
Screwed, are we? Oh, I thought I got you down already.
Sounds like a challenge, huh?
Keep it up, Cloud.
All right, continuing on with the bike because oh,
Heads up! Drones!
One thing after another. Come on, Wedge. Gun it. I am gunning it.
because I believe the first game ends with the escape from Midgar. So this is kind of like a little prelude to what's to come. They didn't have it in the original one.
Feeling good back here.
Gun it for you.
I'm just waiting. I can't go any faster.
The man's unstoppable.
Let's see if I can do like a L1 long range attack. Lock on.
You okay?
So I got to push that. So that uses my special ability. So now on the bottom left, you see that my meter is restarted. So if I get into a boss fight, I won't have that ability. That's kind of poor designing. Oh, finally something happened.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him? No more reason to finish this quick. Need that kind of trouble. This isn't good!
Come on. Okay, so it looks like those ramps increase speed a little bit. Otherwise, how in the heck did that one guy get ahead so quickly?
Damn! That was so cool!
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on
In
track.
case you didn't know, soldier, being all capitalized is because it's like a special type of military, like special forces. Oh, so you weren't holding down the accelerator completely.
Keep going till we hit the station.
No, it's straight for the warehouse.
That was a little unnecessary.
Your magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
No, you're not. If anyone asks, no, you really are not.
Not over yet. Little help?
That stinks.
Freaking ridiculous!
Very nice stuff.
So I can't look behind me to see where I need to go to get optimal positioning. The only thing I can really go on is, well, basically nothing.
Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on?
So this is apparently a thing.
Well, hello!
Who's this?
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner.
I don't
Private party, huh? That's fine.
really know what's going on and what to do. There's no effing way I can catch up to him.
So terribly sorry. New words fail to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Team.
Heard that?
I thought it was dumb boss.
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Say the word.
Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
So I'm going to hold on to my spinning slash
What is he up to now?
until he gets out of range again.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mount. But one cannot simply ride one.
That's probably, yeah, the AoE. I was kind of waiting on it.
One must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this. Ah!
So my range attack missed.
You don't you dare look away. Your eyes are for me alone.
There we go. I just kind of get some hits in.
Faster by the second. Two.
Because his bike is obviously quicker than mine. Because he just kind of randomly speeds up and slows down at his leisure. I can't look behind me. There he is.
Enjoying yourself? What say we shift it into high gear?
So can I go on the wall? No? Okay. It's because I don't have the Defy Gravity materia equipped.
Really?
Alright, are you done? Okay, there we go. Someone watched Akira.
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company.
They are sword fighting.
Naughty, naughty. Until
In more
one of
ways
our
than one.
flames is forever extinguished, flames will never rest. Coming for me!
I think it's funny how it's like, you may call me Speed Demon, but then when it goes to the closed captioning, it actually says Roach.
Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jessie, take over.
He could jump this far, but he can't go off of like a 1 foot ledge.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours.
Call me Speed Demon Cloud.
Maybe next time we can keep
No.
it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend! We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited.
Co Team Venture.
You passed the test.
What test?
What test?
Yeah.
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
What's with
Just
that
hold on
background
tight,
music?
will you? What?
I might
That's my
be
dancing.
falling after all.
Oh my god.
Psych. Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Nice convenient place to park a bike, facing the against the wall for a quick getaway. Walking up the stairs and walk. Oh, is the tower on here? I'm not going to really say much else about the tower, because if you know about the
Residential
tower,
areas just
you
beyond
know
this
about the
gate.
tower.
Mind doing the honors? You've got an arm on you.
Everything I do is making Jessie.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Main scenario. Home coming. Must be in England. The driver on the left side. Well, why is that truck facing this way? What is going on? These laws don't make sense. Like even the vehicle back there, just above Cloud's pokey head, is facing that way.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook.
I guess they've met her before.
Finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
I think... I don't think that's accurate. I think it's more like...
Let's head in.
Fine, I'll make you
You
more.
know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
This is something that wasn't in the original version, in case you were curious. Not like I remember every nook and cranny and every bit of detail of the first
With your
one.
help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
That was not part of the dialogue.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time.
He said to a cat. The third cat was all chunk. It just all flopped on it and just slid off. All right. X, commands menu. Is the command menu gonna make me go faster in this slow pace?
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Dropping in like this again.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you.
What is she, deaf?
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Yeah, like a dog.
Just unplug him.
Take more.
Please take more. Don't mind if I do. So his Shinra ID card is going to be active,
This isn't it.
even though he is incapacitated.
I'm not full yet.
What's this?
Just put it back. Who
That's
cares? No, put it where you found it, on the floor.
Careful.
Ah, you're a
It's
terrible thief.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
So, got more pizza in the oven?
Thanks.
I'm so happy.
Replace the word Shinra with any corporate office. Guy, dead, corporate office. You going to be on work Monday? That'd be the first time something happened. It's not like someone died at a bank and wasn't discovered until like after the weekend, right? That's never happened before. Not this month, at least.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jessie.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
There's so much pizza in the game, making me hungry. Yeah.
Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
It's still active, huh?
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You weren't even supposed to be there.
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better.
You already
When
put
you
it that
see a
way.
flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
We came all the way out here just to eat pizza? He says like it's a bad thing. I know, right?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be back before that. Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Now, let's get this done.
That diversion's not gonna create itself.
Jessie's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jessie was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress.
An
Worked her ass off
actress.
for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. And that's what got her into planetology. Led her to seek out Avalanche.
Okay.
How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet.
I have a
If we don't
theory.
shut down the
Let's
reactors,
go already.
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
Biggs, Wedge, hold R1. We can go faster than
Mako
this.
is the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well,
Salty.
no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jessie was talking about.
Oh, right around the corner.
Rendezvous here.
Wow.
We got what we came for.
Literally right around the
Stay
corner.
hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
That's a valid question. Never mind that Bender voices a character in this game. Really? Who?
Looks like someone beat us here.
No, beat them.
I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Get me a name
See anyone?
of the person that
Hey man,
the voice
plaza's
actor
that
of
way.
Bender plays.
Warehouses are further in. Jessie's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Sometimes the limited quantities of useful items such as bottles of ether and high potions are offered at special prices from vending machines. Whenever you discover items on sale, replenish your stock with as many as you can buy. He plays Heidegger, huh? We've already seen Heidegger. He was the guy in the very beginning of the game.
Guess there's
The
a
guy
training
standing.
center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
You know, I don't think I really need these, but... You know what? I'm saving my gil.
Man.
How's my health? I think I rested beforehand. That's right, I rested like a week beforehand. Alright, let's go already. Oh, warning.
When you
We
leave
gotta...
something at home or just need a
come on,
bite to
come on.
eat, vending machines can be real lifesavers. Whenever you're ready,
Remind me,
just let us
you've
know.
got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
You all set? Yeah.
Let's go over the plan one last time.
Didn't know there was a plan in the first place. It's just to make things go boom.
You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Flashback? Flashback.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier.
Yeah, he's talking to his fist and
Best of the
everything.
best. Like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
The great war hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
One save. It's going to be difficult to hold that promise considering the storyline. Look at that AI-generated sky. Before AI was AI. I like how even in futuristic sci-fi world, they still have vending machines on every corner. Yeah.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Everybody gets one. Tell him, Spider-Man. Or tell him, Peter. Apparently, everybody gets one. Bingo.
That's the signal.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
Still don't know who kind of knocked out the guard, right?
I don't see any intruders.
Hey, you guys!
Maybe they went home.
Maybe they went home.
Hey, over there. Target sighted. Find him out.
Wow, shoot first and ask questions later, and no one bothers to shoot anywhere else but the sword. Is that like a magnet? Okay, one shot, one kill, right?
Give up? Kill the bastard.
I guess we're going to be going after the guys that can take a dozen shots. Well, actually, no, they're actually pretty weak.
Here we go. See ya.
How do I help? Optimal. Okay. So yeah, looks like I'm just going to be hacking and slashing for a bit. I don't know if I need to kill as many as possible, or if I only have to kill a certain amount. Like, is this a timed event or a quantity event? Still don't quite know. Well, where are you taking damage from? Oh, there's more people here. No, wait, no, there isn't. Why did you die? Oh, I guess they're up top helping.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up.
See, those guys cause problems. Because they block my attacks, stop my chain, and knock me back a couple of pixels. So I gotta be careful with them. So I don't have free control of my camera, I'm forced to look up there. Even though there's stuff happening to the left. So, oh, finally. Oh, shock troopers, the guy that I hit but everything misses, right? Yep, dodge, 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 dodge. No, that is clearly a hit. There's no mistaking it. I have been hitting you. Okay, I want to deal with you later. So we're going to cure again.
All good.
So is there anyone else I need to worry about, or is it just when I hear? See, these guys are stupidly annoying.
Get ready.
This might hurt.
So triple slash. No, nothing? Because of that thing up there? Come on, you're taking your time. There we go.
Look at us now. Putting in the work.
Oh, I guess this is a cutscene fight.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Why did you jump down?
Catch me if you can! I really felt that one.
Time to get serious.
Like, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. And I am low on health. By the way, how do I do a summons? Let's figure that out now. Let's see, spells. Items. Limit? Like, is it equipped? The summon is actually equipped, but I don't know how to do a summons. So... I can't swap anybody. It'll come in handy. Too bad I can't use it. I'm gonna... Actually, you want to do it? I'm going to triple slash. Weapon ability learn, okay. Spells, cure.
You're done.
Any more? Yeah.
All right, it's over.
Midgar special? Don't fail me now!
Midgar special?
I swear I'm not tasty!
Get ready.
I swear I'm not tasty. Just accept the fact that this is a weird JRPG and nothing ever makes sense. It'll be a lot easier that way. No.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Of course they store mechs here.
Of course they do.
You ready?
Hell yeah.
More than you know.
So you're not ready.
Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Okay, here we go, here we go. The summoning gauge. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, excuse me, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summoning gauge will appear. When this gauge has completely filled, you can call upon the summon for assistance. Very well. Oh, I guess I could assess one of them.
Allow me.
Absorbed immunities, weaknesses, okay, so. And spells. Actually, I could do a limit, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Alright, the summon is about to pop up. Get a cure real quick. There's the summon right there. I don't know exactly how to summon right now, but let's find out. Here we go. Summon. Ifrit.
Have fun.
Ed 209 from RoboCop. Alright, so do I control Ifrit, or is it just like a summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and the remaining time is indicated by the gradually decreasing gauge. These beings will have will of their own and engage the battle as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending the party's ATB gauges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, the summon will execute. Okay. So I need to build up my my ATB gauge.
It's on now.
But now I have to heal because I'm getting short on health. So summon ability. Call forth fires from above, consume an enemy and others in the vicinity, leap high into the air, and bring fiery doom to an enemy from above.
Let's do this.
I want to have to heal soon. Why does he have flamets? Oh my. Angry fire goat man. I like it, Fred. So why does he have flamets? Why don't you have flamets? If it's still there, he's gonna do his devastating ultimate attack.
Alright, asshole! Show me your hand!
See, all I see is experience. We got this. It's Ferrero Rocher.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
I'm sorry, I was expecting an interesting character.
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
So you dull your sword,
Turn
cat.
the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back.
Right. Come on.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was. At last, our long-awaited dance begins. Here's to a fair fight.
No holding back.
Okay, so it's basically a duel. He decided to give me all my health and mana back. I don't really know how to interrupt. So let's see if I can't do this. Oh, I should probably assess him too. Abilities assess. Ferrero Rocher. Hitting him makes hitting with physical attacks and blocking his attacks will eventually make him easier to interrupt. Okay. He is weak to fire, which I think I took out the fire. Okay, so apparently.
Steady.
Come on. Wow, that block did absolutely nothing. Okay, I got a heal spell out.
Still in it. Not looking good.
So that it's actually the second hit of that fire spell that really hurts. What a wonderful gift you've given to me.
Here we go.
I like how every hit of mine gets interrupted when he just taps me. Alright, let's get another focus slash. See if we can't break his stance eventually. Is he gonna lick his sword? Is he gonna lick his sword?
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line.
No holding back.
Oh, I lost everything? How stupid.
Company.
So he has a cutscene, he loses his stagger gauge.
Company. Open up the throttle. Company.
It's kind of stupid. I spent all that time building the his stagger meter, and he just like, I'm good.
Here we go.
Okay, let's get focus. See if I can't rebuild that.
Open up the throttle.
Pay attention.
need this.
Open up the throttle. Shall I keep you company?
This is what a stupid fight. This is starting to get really stupid.
Open up the throttle.
All good. Anytime now.
Shall I keep you company? Oh! Get a firing gift for you. Open up the throttle. In the blink of an eye. Open up the throttle. Shall I keep you company?
Here it comes.
These boss fights take an insanely long time. Unnecessarily long. It's like they're padding the runtime of this game.
Bring it.
In the blink of an eye.
Uh-huh.
Bring it.
Shall I keep you company?
Alright, high potion. That way we'll get like a lot more health back. In theory.
Steady.
Open up the throttle.
I don't think I want to be able to break his stance.
Feel my burning passion.
I don't think so.
In the blink of an eye.
He says as he breaks his stance.
You're as good as dead.
Get good, scrub. Your face. That's my retort.
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Light.
Give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
Which one? One with the hair or the one with the hair? Oh, that was easy.
We really must do this again.
Must we?
Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
God damn it.
Okay. An entire body. Only this is blocked. No one bothers to shoot anywhere else. Especially with automatic weaponry like that.
Let's go. Right.
Look, it's just experience. Go get it. Go get... Why?
Run while you can.
No. We'll just... Look, this is experience we could be getting. Stop the cutscene and let me fight for experience.
Friendly, stand down. Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is. Come here.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
The first guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
Yeah, I can see that. They made an entire series called Rambo out of it.
Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Guess a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about it, though.
So, can I go up too, or is that just too much of a jump for him? There we go.
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here to search the suspect. We will establish a perimeter, roadblocks included.
You made it! Over here!
Rumors of violence against public security will
Okay,
only surface.
form up, let's go!
Unconcerned citizens that this is a false alarm.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Why? Why isn't she allowed?
How you doing? Come on.
Not my finest hour.
Those chains, they hurt me.
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Well, it wasn't shot.
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Oh my god.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
Theoretically improvised simultaneous movements piss me off. It takes me out of any potential relatability and believability of any storyline because it just doesn't happen. At least, not to me.
Man, can't believe HQ was running an op tonight.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice. I repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home.
There has been no attack. It's just a smoking pile of building and corpses. But there has been no attack.
All civilians are to remain indoors. Cooperation is appreciated.
No one blinks an eye at the random individuals walking away. Single sword, guns, heavily armed, but everyone else is just like,
Where exactly are we going?
I'm just gonna wear, looks like blue jeans or slacks and a bowling shirt.
Someone was definitely fighting. But I got my blasting agent. We should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so. That's enough.
Yeah,
Let's all
me
go
too.
back to bed.
For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh?
Yeah, what the hell,
Cloud
man?
said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
Super
Should be
duper
somewhere around here.
awesome.
Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
When?
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
She didn't even put one on. She's like, wipe!
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way.
Oh, we're
with
not
me.
getting Jessie on her own
And
shoot
like
this
I
time?
said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us.
I
until
think
after
Plot
the
Twist
mission.
called it. Look at
I
that.
don't wanna complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
What is this nonsense?
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Really?
Wait! Give me a minute!
No,
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
Isn't there a weight limit on these parachutes?
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah!
Yeah, he took one for the team, all right. He's holding his ass because it
We're
hurts.
flying high these days.
It wasn't because he was shot.
More than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
Wow. Just wow. Well, I guess they needed something more lighthearted considering the general seriousness of the situation, right?
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
You're not helping. You are not
We'll go
helping.
together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
You're still not helping.
Get out.
This way. Think Jessie and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Yeah, he's walking like
Cool if
he
we
got.
check on
Never
it?
mind.
We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You saw it too, right?
And look at that, just how he's walking. It's so unnatural, it's throwing me off. Cloud likes him plump.
Well, this is Biggs' place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Yeah. Anyway, let's head on over to Jessie's.
Me wanting to leave Midgard didn't go over. I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor bombing.
This is where Jessie lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
I wonder how he knows
I'm
that.
telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jessie and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from
I'm gonna try to
Secret reactor jobs, is that what they're calling it now?
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
Yeah, just hell with it. Just move away. Just.
Aw, I missed you too. Oh.
You know about the secret reactor? Everyone and their mother, no matter what the future holds. White.
My compass is gone,
Never goes out of fashion.
and I don't see anything from anyone anywhere.
A little trouble and I'm shaking in my boots. Get together, man.
I guess I should have paid attention where everyone was, right?
Does this mean it's over now? The fires are all out.
They always push him.
Welcome. I'll welcome myself to some food. Come on. Feed me. I has the gill.
You know of a club?
Let's see. What is this? This is a market. I want a purse.
What I wouldn't.
So long as the children are safe. It's true. They borrowed money.
Where am I going? What do I need to do? Okay, let's see if I have the map. I do. Okay. Turn around, turn left.
Even people from the undercity
Turn around,
do that.
turn left. It'll be on the right.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife.
How'd you know my
Was
last
wondering
name?
when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Zip.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
No means no. No means no.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Sure.
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Sure.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So where am I going? I need to what? Where am I going? Looks like I need to turn around, go across, then. Okay, let's try that first. Turn around, go across from here,
When people find out I'm friends with
and turn right and follow the left. There we go. Cloud. Yeah, Cloud ain't into you, girl. You don't have the right sized chest. All right, here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to call it here because it's like a good spot. Because stuff's going to happen tomorrow, as I recall. But I think it's a really good spot to call it here, you know. So I don't remember the story and the script being so cheesy, but I was also like about this tall when I last played it. So because of the hair, see, I'm taller now, so. No, it's been a few years, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of cheese in these parts. A lot of things that didn't happen in the original one, which is interesting enough. But like I said, I don't really remember too much about the original version. And that's kind of one of those things I wish I checked up on and caught myself up on before playing this. That way I could see the differences and kind of catch on to that. But, you know, let's just enjoy the ride while we can, right? That just about does it for this episode. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, notifications, thumbs up, comment, I don't know, whatever, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, Facebook, wherever you're watching from nowadays, I want you to do, right? Check out my website, JPEdgar.com. I got my books, my blog, my merch, and the stream schedule. And just reminded, like the live stream and the archives are separate channels, and those links will be in the description. Thank you very much, everyone, for following along, joining me on this stupid, silly ride, and making fun of me along the way. I really do appreciate it. And like always, more ridiculous to come.